前はもう死んでいる。
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trevor Plays here, back again with another video, and I would just like to say, obviously by the thumbnail and the title of this video is, so, I went to Funimation Con, and I'd just like to say that I thank Funimation for setting up and hosting a free to register con that it was viewable online that happened on July 3rd through the 4th, which was yesterday and the day before that. And I would just like to say that, you know, it's my first anime con that I went to. But yes, I would like to say thanks to Funimation for hosting it and having a lot of cool panels that were going on and some events that happened as well. We had musical performances from Blue Count, Flo, Kanabun, and Luna Haruna, as well as a few other musical guests as well. And the events that they had were really cool. They had so many panels. They had My Hero panels, they had One Piece panels. Obviously I went to those because I'm a big fan of One Piece and My Hero. So I saw those, and I also watched some of the other panels and Q&As that they did for Attack on Titan and some other anime as well. They also announced their summer lineup of what anime are coming in the next season of anime, and that was pretty cool. Shonen Jump was there also showing off some new manga, some returning manga, and some things like that. Also bringing up things like that for Funimation. They have decided to now, or will be broadcasting Funimation to Mexico and Brazil. So anybody that is in Mexico and Brazil, you will get Spanish dubbed episodes of anime with Spanish speaking voice actors and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool that they decided to branch out to Mexico and Brazil, as well as, you know, pretty much all over the world. There were a lot of people that tuned in, as you know, it is a con, so there were a lot of people who were attending and all that, and so I think that was really cool that they decided to do an online anime con, which was really cool. I liked it. I loved it. It was great. I hope they do another one next year, whether that be online again or at an actual convention center. That would be cool. So let me see what else were there. What else was there? There were Q&A panels with some of the voice actors from My Hero Academia, Fruits Basket, Attack on Titan, and One Piece as well. And there were some other ones, but I couldn't get to some of the other panels because I was watching some of the other panels and stuff like that. So there were 2 rooms, which here I'll show you guys the schedule that happened on Friday, and the 2 rooms that were available to view what was going on and all that. And then there was also 2 rooms again on Saturday the 4th to show you guys you know, who was doing what and where. So I was only able to catch a few things and a decent amount of things actually yesterday than I did on Friday for the 3rd. So it was a really cool con. I really liked it. Like I said, I hope that they do it again next year, and hopefully we won't be online again. But if we do, it was still pretty fun to see it online and see the chat fly by of everybody who was participating and answering questions or asking questions and getting their questions answered, as well as seeing everybody's interests in the chat just fly by and all that. And I mentioned a few things here and there as well in the chat, and yeah, but it was really cool to see, really fun. There's not too much more I can really say or show, because I didn't really record anything, because I don't know if we were allowed to or not. But they also had a lot of other things. Like they had cosplay stuff, like people did some cosplay things, and they had some cosplay meetups and stuff like that. I didn't go to those because I wasn't in cosplay, and I don't think I would have fit in. So there was that. There was also a few other things here and there, but I did catch a few of the musical events. I watched Kanabun and Luna Haruna, and also I caught a little bit of Flow. I didn't get to see Blue Encount, who has done some of the My Hero Academia intros, so or some music and stuff. They've done that. I wasn't able to catch them, but I was able to catch the other ones. So I really like the musical events. What they did was, because it wasn't live or anything and nobody's really near each other, they just showed either their music videos or concerts back in like 2017 or so, and showed them performing those things live, and it was pretty cool to see that. And then also the chat was flying by of everybody cheering for the next song, or like a person, so it was pretty fun. I liked it a lot. And I'm trying to think. I did like the My Hero stuff because they also had a game show and also an esports tournament with the voice actors of some characters that ended up playing My Hero One's Justice 2. And what they did was they had a tournament bracket. I couldn't find it. I should have taken a picture of it when it was shown to us. But there was a bracket that showed some of the voice actors, and what they were doing was, in the game, they were playing as their character and reenacting the battles that they did in the anime, and see if they could, twist fate and have the villains win or have the heroes win again, and see what happens with that. And apparently it was really fun. I saw most of it. I didn't get to see the ending of it, so that was kind of sad. I didn't see the end of the esports thing, but I saw the beginning of it, which that was pretty fun. And if you guys looked, when I showed the schedule and all that on yesterday, they did a My Hero game show, which was pretty fun. Had some of the voice actors from the show, and they were testing their My Hero knowledge, which it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun to watch and see the banter and see how, everyone's knowledge of My Hero being voice acting in it and all that. So that was pretty fun to watch. And I'm trying to think what else happened. What else did I see that happened? With the One Piece stuff, they were talking about how the English dub is back, and you got to see some of the new voices for some of those characters, where we have the English voice for Caesar Clown and Kinemon as well, and the whole like Punk Hazard arc or whatever was dubbed over, which is cool. I think they dubbed over all of it or most of it. I don't know, but everyone was happy to voice their characters again and get back into the booth and all that, which I thought was really fun, that these characters, or these voice actors, they love the characters, they played the characters for years, and now they're stepping back in to the booth and recording these characters again. And because when they stopped, One Piece had a time skip, and technically Funimation did as well, because it's been a few years since they have dubbed One Piece. So the fact that they're doing it again means that these voice actors have they've been voice acting in a lot of other anime, so their talent has grown and their voices are more able to do stuff a little bit longer. So coming back to One Piece and actually voicing these characters again makes them really, really cool and fun to watch. So we'll get to see some performances there. They also announced for Attack on Titan that there's going to be a movie that sums up scenes from seasons 1 to 3 to then be put into a movie to then get you hyped up for season 4, the final season. And then there was a Q&A session with some of the voice actors, so I saw that. That was pretty fun. There were a few other panels and things that I saw while I was, watching the Funimation Con. They also premiered the first episode of season 2 of Fire Force, which was really cool. Getting to see these characters come back and interact with each other again, which was really fun. Got to see an epic first fight back for season 2. It was really cool. And again, I said that they released their lineup for their summer season of anime, which was really cool. We got to see some of the new ones that are coming out and some returning ones like Sword Art Online, which looks really, really good. It's the final season of season 3, or it's the final arc in season 3 of SAO, and it looks amazing. It looked really good, and I'm just looking forward to seeing what's going to happen for that one. And another thing to mention is Funimation has brought or will bring the whole first rendition of Naruto to Funimation on Monday. So tomorrow, Funimation will have Naruto, all of Naruto, not Shippuden, but Naruto, all on Funimation, which is really cool. So anybody who wants to rewatch Naruto or haven't seen Naruto yet, you can watch that. You can start watching that tomorrow. And I'm trying to think what else happened. I think that's about it. But if you guys have enjoyed this video and like to hear, you liked what you heard of what happened in Funimation Con, and if you were there at Funimation Con and watched everything live, let me know in the comments below. If you weren't, well, maybe next year when they have it again, and all that. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button, leave some comments down below like I said, and if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe and notification bell to be notified anytime I upload a video, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.